Welcome you all for our English class. Now we are going to revise Unit 2 for our quarterly examination. In second unit, we have a prose, The Queen of Boxing by Mary Kom, a poem, Confessions of a Born Spectator, written by Ogden Nash, and a supplementary reader, A Shot in the Dark, which was written by Sagi. At first, we shall recollect The Queen of Boxing by Mary Kom. Mary Kom is known for her grit, perseverance, and her passion towards her goal. She was selected in the 48 kg category for the World Women's Boxing Championship in the USA in 2004. She managed to get financial support for her trip to the USA from two MPs' donation of Rs 5,000 and Rs 3,000 respectively. Her father gave Rs 2,000. She thought that she should not return empty-handed after all the efforts that people had made for her trip and left for the USA. The USA was cold and beautiful. The snowing was pleasing. The people were nice. It was the first time she has travelled so far. After a long time, she had jet lag. While others had a match on that day, she did not have one, so she felt she was lucky. She lost her appetite and lost weight before the finals. This was the reason for her losing in finals. The first international silver medal at Pennsylvania was her greatest achievement. It brought more fame and conviction to get more medals. In course of the career, she enjoyed Chinese food but found it difficult to use the chopsticks. She tried to manage it but ended using both her hands to hold the chopsticks. She was given a warm welcome at the Delhi airport. In Impal, a victory march was taken. People showered prizes on her. She won a gold in the 3rd and 4th World Women's Championship in 2005 and 2006. With this hat-trick of championship, the media christened her Queen of Boxing and Magnificent Mary. She was honored with the Padma Shri in 2010 and the Padma Bhushan in 2013. Next to this, we shall see the gist of the poem, Confessions of a Born Spectator, which is written by Ogden Nash. In this poem, the poet explains how a spectator agrees that he cannot be an enthusiastic player like those who are in the rings. People choose different sports to become athletes. The poet admires the heroic deeds of the athletes, rough and noisy games. The athletes sweat for fun or hard work for the people who have hired them. Swapping positions with one of the athletes pleases ego. The athletes play rough games without caring for the feelings of their sporting rival. Doctors are called from stunts by the sponsors to treat the injured athletes when they got a severe wound or injury. The poet cares for the players who are injured. He wholeheartedly offers thanksgiving for the modest physiques of the athletes. The poet is ready to celebrate with the athletes than compete with them. On the whole, he doesn't want to be a player, he would like to be the spectator and agrees that a player alone can be the player, not everyone. And then next one, no detail, supplementary reader. We are going to see the supplementary reader, A Shot in the Dark, which is written by Saki. We could approve the proverb, appearances are always deceptive, in this non-detailed lesson. Yes, we can't guess a person by their appearance. Here too the same takes place. Flip Sletherby is a political aspirant who wants to get the goodwill of Mrs. Salpenjago, who is powerful in Bilminar. His travel companion, Bertie, son of Mrs. Salpenjago, had forgotten his purse and requested Philip to lend him money. Philip found a discrepancy about the crust and his mother's hair color in Bertie's words and refused to lend money for him. The family of Salpenjago could use two crusts. One was a demi-line and the other was a greyhound corrent. Philip was shocked on seeing Mrs. Salpen's car, which had two crusts, and recently she had electrified her hair to blonde. So, these two incidents made him realize that his judgment turned out to be wrong one. Then he could come to a conclusion that seeing is believing, which was disproved by him at the end of it. Here ends our revision for second unit. Thank you, children.